Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope everyone's doing really well. Today I'm going to be putting another, can't even lift it, there we go, another unit up from IKEA. So this one is the Laver, I'm assuming that's how you say it, and I'll just start now. So guys, I just start by unpacking all of the pieces out of this box. I mean, this video ended up being like about an hour long, so you can imagine how long it's actually taken me to get it down to sort of under 10 minutes. But yeah, here I am just putting the dowels in, and then these screwy things have to go in like the middle bit, which then go into the other section of the unit. Then you have to twist like another nut in to keep it in place. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Anyways, after that, I just make sure that they're all securely in, and that's the little bit that I was on about what you put in. You have to change your screwdriver head over, so that's rather annoying, because then you have to go back to the other one. I think in the end I just ended up putting all the screws in and then fastening them all in after. But basically it just secures them, because obviously rather than doing one massive strip, they've decided to make two and make it longer, which well, surely it'd be more secure and more stable as just the one piece of wood, but I don't know. It's IKEA for you anyway. As you can see, just making sure they're all in the right order before putting their little tiny pieces on. Yeah, I think I'm doing that now. I don't know. What am I doing? Oh, I finish all 4 legs and then I put the little bits in, which you'll see in a minute. So as you can see, I'm doing the same process over here to make sure it's all nice and secure. You know, it's nothing really different from what you've just seen. As you can see, I had a bit of an issue getting these ones to go in. So I sort of had to hit them against the floor and then push down, if that makes sense, just to make sure that they were securely in. And there we go, as I'm doing again. Anyway, once you've then done that, you then make sure that you screw that little bit in just to make sure that the screw is nice and secure. These are the little bits that I was on about. So basically, you have to line them up with each section of the unit, because on both sides it has these little things to keep them together. So it's more like a rectangle, a long rectangle shape upside down, if that makes sense. Here I am, look. Once it's together, you'll know what I mean. But as you can see, these were quite hard to put in as well. So I used all my big muscles, made sure it was all in. There we go, there's one down. And then I move on to the other one. These dowels were really long. I don't know if you can see them. I mean, I've worked with like flat pack with dowels before, but I've never had that big. Yeah, it was really confusing. Anyway, they all fitted in the hole eventually anyway, so this is what I mean about the rectangle shape. And then after that, we then move on. Oh, quick sip of my drink, never mind moving on. Me just making sure I'm on track, making sure that everything's going to plan, making sure that I'm what the next steps are. I'll be honest with you, right? IKEA instructions are so confusing. There's no words, just pictures. And it'll go from like step 3 to like step 7. You're like, well, how did you get to step 7 without step 4, 5 and 6? But yeah, this bit was pretty much very easy. You just screw in all of the shelves. I think I do end up taking them out. No, I don't. Basically, what happened is one of the things was upside down, but I don't know if I completely took them all out or if I changed it over, but I'm sure you'll see in this video anyway. Here I am just screwing them all in with an Allen key. Really, like, by the end of it, I'm pretty sure I had a blister, because it was just so hard to keep pushing it, because it'd get to like nearly the end, but then it wouldn't turn, so you're like really, you know, yanking it. Here we go. Just making sure that it's obviously level. Can you see what I mean about like it getting tougher then? I mean, this is on like times God knows how much of speed, and you could still see me struggle. Skylar, come and help join me. Again, guys, before anyone does ask, we didn't have Onyx at this time. So unfortunately, no, he weren't playing with all the bits and bobs that we've got. That's Skylar's clock that she's playing with, bless her. I got it to when she was a baby, and she never bothered with it before about the age of 4. But then all of a sudden she wanted to start playing with it. But, you know, it's a clock, it'll help tell time. So I just let her crack on, you know. Here we go. Nearly done. And then I have to flip it, I believe, yeah. And then I have to put the other side back on. And then I start screwing it all in again, which you'll see in a minute. Well, you can't really see me screwing it in this side, can you? What am I on about? You can see me manky toes though. Oh God. Time me put them away. Honestly, I hate my feet. Because, I know it sounds really gross. Sorry, I just touched my crisps. I've got bunions. And I know, you know, I know it sounds silly because I'm only young, but I do have bunions. I had surgery on one of my bunions once, and they asked me if I wanted the other one done, and I was like, no. So if anyone wants a story time about my bunions and surgery and all that caper, let me know. But basically, I've got hereditary bunions, so yeah. Do with that information what you will, but it makes me hate my feet more because I can't get proper nice fitted shoes or anything like that. But yeah. Anyway, I'm nearly done this unit now, so tell me shut up. I'm just levelling them all out now, Luke. Screwing them all in. Nearly done. There we go. If anyone can hear birds, cars, or anything like that, I'm currently waiting for my daughter to come out of swimming. So, yeah, that's why you can probably hear all that. But anyway, as you can see, it's now on the floor. I think the next part that I do is get the backing for it. I think I was just showing you the instructions there of what I was actually doing because I disappeared for a little while. But here I am. I start by hammering all the tacks in. So I start in the middle to make sure that it's all level all over. And then I work my way all the way around. So I do the tops, middles, and then I do the corners. They give you like a massive bag of these tacks, right? And unless you're physically booting the back of it, you don't need a million tacks all in, you know. One in each corner, one in the middle, and maybe a couple in between if you really must. But it's not needed. All I do is just save them tacks for later on because there's no point wasting it, is there? Oh, I think this is the part where I got confused because I think it was supposed to be on the shelf at the bottom. I'm not sure now. Sorry, I had a bit of a perch there, didn't I guess we'll soon find out anyway, guys, which order it went in. I think that was Skylar moving that box then, for some reason. Oh yeah, there we go. That's me telling her. There we go then. My unit is now all complete. I just put it up this corner I'm in so I can show you how it looks. Take a quick look myself first. It didn't stay there because, you know, my sofa's there, so it's pointless. We did end up moving it where the Disney Princess Castle is now, which obviously you'll see in a minute. Here we go. And there it is, guys. Anyway, there it is, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.